beneath the Montera name. Before I knew the rules of the game, every promise already made, every debt inherited, every price to be paid. A daughter promised a house to bind, my father's future dressed up as mine. Smile for the clans, play your part, keep obligation far from the heart. Then there was you, no arrangement, no design, no father's hand in yours and mine. We thought that secrecy kept us free, we never asked what he could see. Sins of the father, debts of the son, a life decided before it begun. Blood and honor, a name like a gun. Sins of the father, debts of the son. You left the lights, you left the stage, kept our secret off the page, while I kept smiling beside my bride. You carried our children out of sight, a boy and a girl, my blood, your eyes. For one brief moment there were no lies. Then my father moved, he gave them a story, they swallowed it whole. Turned love into leverage, turned silence to gold. Predator, blackmailer, whore, and every lie closed. One more door. He had the judges, he had the names, he had the money, he knew the game. And when he took them in my name, I let him. Sins of the father, debts of the son. He pulled the trigger, but I was the gun. Blood and honor, the damage was done. Sins of the father, debts of the son. What would you have had me do? Throw away everything, lose my house, lose my name, lose the children too. He would have cast me out, he would have shut every door. I couldn't fight him then, I couldn't. I couldn't. No, I wouldn't. Years went by and the old king fell. Another took the throne he knew too well. And somewhere beyond the Montera walls, two angry children learned to hate you. They knew the story he chose to tell, the wicked woman who trapped me. Well, they wore my name, they lived beneath my roof, and I never gave them the truth. I told myself I'd tell them one day, when they were older, when it was safe. One more year, one more excuse. time. Maybe that's courage, maybe it's shame. Maybe I'm only trying to clean the blood from a family name. I tell myself I'm different now. I tell myself I've made amends. But every secret that I send can't change the place where this began. I blame the name, I blame the blood, I blame the hand that raised me.